guys, welcome to today's video. In this video, I will talking about how to support your female cycle, to balance your hormone and to have the happiest cycle ever. First of all, today I want to chit chat a little bit with you because as you can see, the breakdown is different because right now I'm at home and this video is coming unplanned because I am sick. To be honest, I just wondering should I record this video because I don't have any tool with me. I don't have my microphone. I don't have anything. Just me, myself at home. But I decided to record this video because I think this is the topics that really relate me at this moment. Right now that I said that I got sick, I have a period flu. I never be like this before, but many symptoms of me is just like going crazy. I feel so much headache 3 or 2 days before. I feel fatigue, headache. I have flu like crazy and I don't have any energy. I got backache. Everything is just disaster. Actually, I can't move my body at all. I just feel super dizzy, like I'm on the boat with a big waves. Like usual, I love researching, so I research about this kind of thing and I have my laptop right here, so I might look at it sometime because I just take note and lecture everything I want to talk in today's video in this laptop. Okay, let's go on. The symptoms that I have isn't like when you ill, like you have flu, and it also cannot spread to others. It's coming from the hormone changing. Many hormones are playing with us during this time of the month, so the changing hormones can be the cause of this kind of thing. Another thing I need to say is if you're watching this video and you feel annoyed with my things that I'm eating, what is called?
Throat lozenges.
Throat lozenges. Okay, I need to have them in my throat because I can talk a lot and I'm having this one. It's called Gamjing Pian. It's from China, lozenges. This one, so I need to have it. So please excuse me for things in my mouth. This is the big intro, like very long intro. And it's time for me to go to the topics that we want to talk about this thing because first of all, I don't want you to be like me. It's so like bad to have this kind of symptoms. So the things that might be good for you to protect this kind of symptoms is to have a balancing hormones and try to take a good care of yourself, like our female cycle. If we take a good care of it, it will make us feeling better and it prevents something called PMS that we all have during before that time of the month. The information that I give you, it might be a little bit too hard to achieve. I want to let you know that it's just some idea. You don't have to restrict yourself that you have to do like this 100%. Our life is flexible. It cannot be applied like this in every cycle or everything must be like this. It's just some idea to motivate you to take a good care, to have self-care in your cycle, to have the balanced hormone. Let's get to the point. We will talk about the female cycle. FYI, we have 4 phases of cycle. The first one is menstrual. It's in the phase that we are bleeding. It's like 1 to 5 days in our cycle. The next one is follicular. Follicular phase is around 6 to 14 days in our cycle. The third one is the ovulation. It's the day of 15 to 17. And the last one, luteal, is around the days of 18 to 28. Yes, we have 28 days in our female cycles. I want to make this video not to science kind of teaching things. I want to just sharing some idea with you to take a good self-care of yourself. So I will not go so deep with the science or the fluctuate of hormone, anything. It will be just how to take a good care of yourself during each phase of your cycle. In each phase, I will talk about what's the best food you can have in during that time, what exercise is appropriate for your level energy, and the last one is the overall lifestyle that match that time of your phase. Let's go to the first phase. The first phase we can call menstrual or bleeding phase, like me right now. Like we know, it's just the time that we have lowest energy, we feel weak, we don't have energy to do anything. It's just normal, I have to tell you, because many hormones in our female bodies are at their lowest. It's just like everything is lowest, so it makes us lowest too. So first of all, be chilled, relax. You deserve to be less in this time of phase. You have like low energy, so the foods need to help you a lot with this phase. They say that the food that is good for you in this phase is vitamin B, omega-3, magnesiums, and for idea of you, if you don't know what to eat, I think the good choice is dark leaf greens or complex carbs. For omega-3, you can have salmon or beef. Just please make sure that your food, your dish is packed with nutritious in that time of the month. You need it like a lot because your body is so weak right now. The next part is about exercise that match your energy level right now. Like you might think right now that I think it's just sleep on my bed, and that is totally fine in this phase. You can just rest or doing nothing. I think this one is quite different from people to people. Some people like have energy in some cycle and don't have energy in some cycle, or in the first day we don't have any energy. So please allow yourself to rest, to lie on your bed. Just do nothing, because this is the restorative phase. Or if you have some energy and you want to do something with your body, you might feel like, I need to move my body a little bit. I recommend like low impact kind of exercise like stretching. Yin yoga is a good choice for you in this time. It's just like stretching. It's very low impact. You just need to stretch your body, everything that make you feel stretched and feel relaxed. Or you can go walking outside, walking with the nature, talking to someone and having slow walk. Or you don't want to talk anyone in this space. You can just go alone, take a hot girl walk and putting some podcasts in your ears or some music to romanticize your walking routine. For the lifestyle, I have researched and many pages tell to just prioritize your sleep. You need to have a good sleep routine, prioritize it. Sleep if you want, taking a nap if you want because you have low energies. Also, just if it's possible, I know it might be impossible for someone. If you can, you just try to reschedule to have a big event in this time of the month. If it's possible, I will not schedule anything big in this time of the month also, because I don't want to see anyone actually. I want to take care and take time with myself. So I hope that these tips can elevate your mood during your bleeding phase of your cycles. The second phase that we're gonna talking about is follicular phase. In this phase, we will have a positive mood and we will have many ideas. In some research, they say that it increases your brain function. So I will skip to the lifestyle part, that in this time it's good for you to initiate new project or make some big decision for your jobs, your everything. This time is like you feeling smart. It's the time of the month that you have many ideas. If you want to create some project or you working, this is a good time for you to brainstorm all the ideas in you, because the brain functions is in their optimal condition. We have to say that in this phase, our estrogen is quite low, so we have to have a food that support our estrogen metabolisms. The recommended foods to support our estrogen is like flaxseed, pumpkin seeds, or fermented foods like yogurt, kimchi, or that kind of thing, like probiotics one. For exercise, if you have high energy in this time, and mostly they say that in this time we have like quite high energy, they recommend us to do some high impact exercise like vinyasa yoga, pilates. For you who love cardio, you can do running, hiking, or dancing also. Coming to our third phase of our cycle, ovulation phase. good news. In this phase, we have like the best skin because our estrogen is in the peak, like highest one. So we have high energy also in this phase. We can networking, go social activities, create big event or anything that you need to use your energies. The things that in this phase needs is physical activities to help you with your high energies, like to match it together. This is the exercise that have the highest impact one that I have researched, like HIIT. I hate this one a lot. Low key, full names of HIIT is high intensity interval training. It is the exercise that you have some exercise that is so high intensity, but in a short time period. Yes, but it's so hard for me. I just can't do it at all. Or spinning, like the biking one with very fast pace and have like music to upbeat you. Also running, pilates or circuit workout things. For foods that will help you with this phase is something that is quite antioxidants or vitamin C. So like what you think? We need berries. Berry is so good in this phase. Also, they recommend like whole grains or veggie that is non-starchy, carbs, veggies like sweet potatoes, pumpkin, not that kind of food. Yes, and they recommend like berries, fiber-rich veggies, whole grains, that all. Like I mentioned before, in this time of the month is the time that you can go networking or big social event. They also have some tips if possible for you. You can schedule job interview in this time of the month. It can be optimal for you. This is just for some idea. It cannot be like you tell your boss to interviewers in this time of the day, but if it's possible, that's a good choice. Also, planning a date night or nourishing your romantic relationship in this time of the month is a nice thing. Coming to the last phase of our cycle, I think it might be different from someone to someone, but for me, this is the phase that I feel my worst. During the breathing phase, I feel like I need rest. Yes, I just need rest and doing nothing. But in this phase of luteal phase, it's the time that my mood so swing, and if you know, it's the time of PMS thing. This phase is the phase that we craving some food, some sugar craving. We have skin problems. We feel uncontrollable, anxiety. That is so normal because in this phase, our hormones is so fluctuate. We are just like so dizzy with this hormone, and maybe we are easy to feel like not our best in this phase. Okay, I will help you with your PMS symptoms and to help you have a better mood in your luteal phase. It starts with the food that you intake. I have to say that in this phase, the food might be a little bit similar to the bleeding phase because in this time we also have like lack of energy sometimes. So the food that we want to have vitamin B, magnesium, and omega-3 also. We can get that kind of thing from fish, meat, or any fiber-rich carbs like sweet potatoes, pumpkin, or quinoa. The exercise that will match with your energy right now is the medium impact one. Like if you have quite a lot of energy in some day, you can do the vinyasa yoga or bear or pilates. And in some day that you feel not really good, not in the mood for moving your body too much, I recommend yin yoga also, and working hot girl workout works well. I have some lifestyle that want to recommend you to help you feeling better on the mood swing and easy to feel angry to someone. The first thing I think I need to do this like a lot. It's called nesting. It's a time that you just have a homebody, keep yourself in the room with yourself, stay inside with yourself, taking care of yourself, taking care of your chores, chores, your to-do list, and importantly, schedule time to relax, to have your own time to do like self-care thing is a good thing to do. This kind of thing to prevent like PMS or mood swing, anxiety, that kind of thing. Lastly, I want to end this episode with the tips, like general tips for hormone balancing. It might be hard for you to track down like this phase, or the first phase, second phase, like that. It might be hard for you to really customize your life, your foods, and your exercise to each phase. But the general idea that I want to keep you in mind and give you this idea is have in your brain is what activities or food that is good for your hormone health to help you balance your hormone. I need to read these tips to give you some motivation. So for hormone health, the things that is good for you is sleep hygiene. Late night sleep is not gonna be good for your hormones, so try prioritize your sleep, have sleep hygiene. Best quality sleep one. Eating your breakfast if you are doing IF. Just try to have some breakfast that might be good for you. Or daily dose sunshine. Make yourself go outside, expose the sun. That is good for your hormone. Eating nourishing and balanced meal. Eating probiotic and prebiotic together. Try cooking yourself nutritious food more. There are some essential nutrients that is good for your period health also, like magnesium, vitamin B, selenium, zinc, iron, and iodine. And it might be hard for you to understand everything like me, like what kind of food should we have to get this nutrients thing that I have said. Yes, I also think about that I don't know that which food have magnesium, which food have selenium, vitamin B. I just have no idea that much. Okay, so I just researched it also to give you 5 best food for your hormone balancing. So I just researched also to give you 5 best food for your hormone balancing. Just keep this in mind and you will have a healthy hormone balancing. The first one that I recommend, this is so hard to pronounce. I just practice it many times. It's called cruciferous veggies. Cruciferous veggies. The example of this kind of veggie is like broccoli, cabbage, or Brussels sprout. Number 2 is healthy fats like salmon, coconut oil, olive oil, or eggs. The third one, like usual, is fiber. Everything that have fiber is good. So it takes a lot of fiber. The fourth one is the colorful fruit or veggies because they have high antioxidants like berries, papaya, carrot. The last one, try to add some spice or herbs like turmeric or ginger. That is so good with your hormone. So just try to add some of this spice in your soup, your curries. Okay, this is all of today's video. Like many ones say, eating variety of foods. In every food, they have their benefit in them. So try to eat varieties. You don't have to do every single tips of it. Just pick some things that you love. Like me, I love the rodeo phase, that how to deal with my PMS and mood swing. So I just try to have more of that foods and exercise and plan to take care of myself or reschedule big event. Do not strict to yourself too much. Allow yourself to be happy and fun with everything. I think that's the main point. So thank you so much for watching today's videos. I'm sick right now, but it also the sign that tell me that I have to take a good care of my female cycle. So that's the point of video that I want to share with you. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Hope you enjoy watching this whole video and see you again next time. Bye bye.